Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I finally got a story time for you guys. Like, what? I've been gone for a really long time and then all of a sudden your bitch just back for a story time. And I also did a makeup look on this look. So this look is dedicated to be a hot girl summer look, you know. So just wait, I'm gonna post a video. It's gonna be either before this or after this. So make sure you just check my channel. It's either gonna be before this or after this, but it's a beautiful look. I did it inspired to be hot girl summer look, you know, Nicki Minaj and Meg the Stallion or whatever her name is. Yeah, hot girl. Yeah, so basically let's talk about our story time. Basically, I got followed all the way home. Like, it's 2019 and we're still doing this. Let's talk about how this man followed me all the way to my destination. Like, what? Okay, so let's talk about it. So basically, it was, I think it was like 3 days ago. Let's say 3 days ago to be more safe. So 3 days ago, I went to work. I had my work at 10 a.m. all the way until 6 a.m. First of all, actually, yeah, 6 a.m. 5. Yeah, I had my shift until like 5. I had a weird ass shift. I'm supposed to get like 8-hour shift. Somehow my shift got cut. So I had like a 10 to like, actually no, I think it was opening. And 9 to 6. No, 9 to 4. I don't know, I got a weird ass shift. Okay, let's figure this out. Fuck the shift. I finished my shift. So I finished my shift and then I had like 3 or like 4 hours before I conceived Vlad. Me and Vlad made a date to see each other like either at 9 or 10. So he was out the whole time with his friend doing he had his job, so he was like getting shit that he purchases, and then he was just like hunting for his shit. So he was just basically doing that. So I ended up going to work. After I finished work, I started calling all my friends down the list. I'm like, hey, come hang out with me, because like I don't want to be stuck 4 to 3 hours alone and not doing anything. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go all the way home just to come back outside to see this man when I can just be outside and just see him and then run to the sunset or something bullshit. Yeah. So what we did was I called all my friends. One of my friends, this girl, okay, she said yes, she's gonna hang out with me and all that stuff. And then because she wanted me to go with her to Street Central to this African store. And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll come with you. So when it came time to like go to the African store and everything, first I had to wait for her because she was at home and then I was already done work. My job's in Barard, so I was like done work, and then I was like, I ended up heading to Stadium Chinatown because I needed food. I was hungry, and then there's a place that me and Vlad always go to. It has delicious paleo-friendly food. It's called Caveman. It's healthy, it's delicious, it's just like, it's the best food that you can eat. So what we did was I went there and then I ordered for us like a burrito. So Vlad usually gets a chicken burrito with artichokes, non-dairy cheese, pepper, salt, chicken, and cucumber and like lettuce and all that stuff. And then sometimes he might even get the lamb instead of the chicken. So I'm like, okay, let me just order both. Let me order a lamb one and a chicken one. And then after, I'll eat the lamb one because Vlad said he wants the chicken. So I'm like, I'll eat the lamb. And then if I can't finish the lamb, he's gonna eat it. So I just ordered everything that he usually eats because he has a strict diet. So he only eats certain things. Like he can't have red bell pepper or green bell pepper or like potatoes or tomatoes or whatever. He can't eat none of those. He can eat yams and all that random stuff. So I purchased the food, and then he also wanted a chicken broth soup. I got that for him too because I'm an amazing girl, you know. Like, whoever has me is just like lucky, you know, lucky. So I ordered that for him, and then he was nowhere to be found because he was with his friend. So during that time that I was waiting for him, I was calling all my other friends to see if they were free. And then the one that says she's coming, she's all the way at home, so it takes her 30 minutes to come to me. And then she was like, you know what, just meet me at Metrotown. And then my phone was gonna die anyway. I didn't have a charger, so I'm like, I was just gonna go to Metrotown in the first place without her to go and charge my phone there until it was time to see Vlad. And then, cause my other friend, she went to like a makeup conference, so I was gonna meet her up there. It was like 5 minutes away from the mall. So I was like, okay, let me just go do that. So when I was done, I got into the SkyTrain. I was heading towards Metrotown. I started eating my lamb burrito because I'm freaking hungry. I started eating my lamb burrito. Tell me why I get on the damn train. First of all, the train already stinks because I don't know, somebody decided they want to just blow gas and just stink the whole area. So the train already stinks. I'm like, you know, fuck it. I ain't gonna complain because it always stinks. There's always somebody that stinks. I can't do nothing. I don't have a car, so I can't drive to my destination. Honey. Okay, so what I did was I was eating my lamb sandwich. I'm like, screw it, whatever the smell. All of a sudden, some freaking crackhead decides to just like, I'm like, what the fuck? And she just yelling the whole time. She's like, I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? First of all, the train already stinks. Why do I need to hear you yelling and clapping like a psychopath? Like, literally. So I'm just sitting there on the train. I'm like, wait, what the hell? Where is that sound? Who's clapping? Like, literally, who's clapping at this time? Like, I'm trying to eat and I'm trying to go to my destination peacefully. Like, that was like the first time I ever ate in the train. My food was delicious. I wanted to relax in peace. This crackhead comes out of me, like, bruh. Like, take a deep breath. Shut up. Get out. Go on the street. Start singing. Do something. Like, if you want to be a singer that bad, be on YouTube. Like, do something. So, I'm just like, what the fuck is that? I turn to my left. I see this crackhead. I don't know what the hell she is. I'm not going to say any race or any place because I don't want to sound rude or disrespectful and somebody like, oh, how do you know she was that? I don't know, so I ain't going to say shit. Let me just say she's a crackhead because she was a crackhead. So this crackhead just and then clapping. I'm like, why the hell is she clapping? And then the guy next to me was like, I don't know. He's like, she's been doing that the whole time. I'm like, are you kidding me? And you're still on this train. Like, if that was me, I would have came out. I'd be like, what the fuck? And then after she's still, like, 2 stops past, she's still doing the same shit. Then she starts getting louder and then just yelling, and she had headphones on. I'm like, bro, I took my sandwich. I put my sandwich back in my bag. I took it, I put it back in my other bag. Because it came, like, in a small lunch bag, the burrito. And then I took the burrito and I put it in my actual bag. And then after I went up to her, I'm like, hey, hello, excuse me. She's still yelling and clapping. Her eyes, she closed her eyes. She's like, yeah. I'm just like, I'm tapping her. I'm like, excuse me. And then she looks at me and then she's still yelling, yeah, and clapping. I'm like, are you kidding me? Did you just ignore me? And then after everyone on the train just looking at me, it's like, this girl. I'm just like, yo, I look to my left, I look to my right, I look in front of me all over the train. Everyone's looking at me and they're looking at the girl. They're all happy, basically. You can see on their faces, they're all happy that I confronted her. Because, like, when I was going to her, everyone was just moving out of my way. Like, they're like, yes, bitch, go knock her out. Like, do something. So I went to her, I'm like, I tapped her. This bitch, you see, just ignores me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And then after I just stopped, I'm like, you know what? If I continue trying to talk to her, I'm going to end up slapping her, which is going to make her actually listen to me. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just stop at the next station because I'll tell the person, hey, you need to get this girl before I slap the hell out of her. So the next station, like, actually, we didn't even pass the station. I was at Stadium when I got on the train. And then after the train just went to one stop, it happened with the span of like 2 minutes that I wanted to slap this bitch. From stadium, da 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 da. I'm talking to this bitch. She's still yelling and yelling like a fucking crazy crackhead. We stopped on Main Street. I stuck my head out because there's always a customer service translating person that's on top of the platform. I'm like, excuse me. Like, I literally stopped the door. I'm like, hey, can you talk to this girl or at least get her out? She's interrupting everybody. Like, she's disrupting everybody on the damn train. Like, we're all trying to be at peace. We all finished work. We're all tired. Like, me and the guy before the train stopped, I'm like, yo, I just finished a whole ass shift. Like, dealing with psychopath. Not like psychopath, but like dealing with like work and like crazy things. Like, I just want to relax and go home and sleep or do whatever. Like, I don't want to be dealing with everything again. And then after, I'm like, yo, can you get this woman out of the train? And then he was like, what's wrong? She's disrupting everybody. And he's telling me, okay, like, why don't you get off the train? I'm like, yo, I told you she's disrupting everybody, including me. Now, I'm not the only person. Why the hell should I get off the train when I ain't disrupting anybody? I was eating my damn food alone. Probably everybody was probably like, yo, can I share your food? They're probably thinking that in their head. Because my shit was delicioso. Everyone was just enjoying their moment until that cracker decided to sing. And then he was like, okay, I'll get the next person at the next station to talk to her. So I'm like, fine. We're just on the train. And then after, okay, me talking to the translating guy, it happened before I talked to the girl. So, because it takes 4 minutes from, let's say 3 to 4 minutes from Main Street to Commercial Broadway. So that's when I confronted the crackhead. So he was like, okay, wait until the next station so we can get somebody to talk to her. And then after, I was going to get off at the next station because I'm like, after I talked to her during the duration from Main Street to Stadium, Main Street to Stadium, she just annoyed the hell out of me. She just kept singing louder. I'm like, fuck it, I'd rather take the next train. I ain't gonna wait again to listen to this crackhead anymore. So when it came time, after I was done talking to her, when I was talking to her, and she ignored me, and then she just continued talking, I'm like, you know, I gave up. I'm like, this crackhead, there's no way to be a crackhead. A crackhead is a crackhead since day one. You can't beat them. And I ain't gonna join them because I ain't stupid enough to be a crackhead either. So I'm like, you know, let me just hop off the train and just catch another ride. There was a guy looking at me. He was just like laughing because he was like, everyone wants to shut her up. She keeps getting louder. And I'm like, yo, this is what happens when you do drugs. Literally, that's what happens when you do drugs. You become another psychopath. Like, you're literally not focusing. So when it came time to get to Commercial Broadway, I was gonna in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna go and talk to the person. I'm gonna be like, yo, there's a fucking delusional ass crackhead in the damn transit that you need to get her out because she's interrupting everyone's peace and she's interrupting my peace. Why the hell am I getting out of the train when I'm supposed to get to my destination in peace? Like, I just finished work. I'm relaxed. I'm trying to just go home or to my destination at least. Like, I don't want to hear anybody else yelling, rambling, crying, or doing whatever. And then after, she was like, she got off at that station. So she was like, oh, so is that what you do when you're afraid of somebody? You just run? She's like, basically, she's saying, I'm running away from her because I'm scared of her. I'm like, I just took a pause. I'm like, yo, if I was scared of you, why the hell would I come and confront you? Why would I tap you in the shoulder? I'm like, girl, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, I need to burn my hand off at the end of the day because I fucking touched you. Like, everyone else on the train, no one paid attention to her. Like, well, they did, but like, they zoomed her out because they were like, we don't want any drama or no fucking world star or anything. Me, if I'm annoyed, I'm gonna talk to you. I don't care. So I'm like, who's afraid of you? I'm like, yo, I just came to tell you to shut up. Like, if I was afraid of you, why the hell would I come up to you and I'd be like, yo, what's good? Like, really, what's good? And then she got off the train, and after, I'm like, bro, you're trying to sing and you're fucking disrupting everybody, and fucking, you can't even sing. Like, literally, I told her you can't sing it in front of everyone on the train. Everyone just started laughing. Like, literally. Who are you trying to sing for? At least if you're singing, give me money so I can pretend like I care about you singing. Give me $5, girl. I'ma fucking clap. I'ma fucking give you a nice rating on YouTube, even though you suck. I'm like, it's okay, she sucks, but at least she tried. At least she tried. Give me money. If you give me money, I have no problem. I will listen to you. Girl, pay me $20 an hour. Fuck it. $20 every 10 minutes. Because that's how bad she was. Yeah. So, she fucking left. After that, the train went back to normal. She fucking stuck up the train. She was the reason why the train stinks in the first place. She got out. Everyone was happy. Everyone back to normal. God bless, she left. I was like, fuck it. After that, I couldn't eat my food. Because I'm like, I was so annoyed. I'm like, bruh. Like, I'm trying to be in peace and this cracker just comes out of nowhere trying to disrupt my system. And then, oh, Lord have mercy. So after I got to Metrotown, and then my friend was just like, oh, I'm like a couple minutes away, probably 15 minutes away or so. So I ended up going to Winners, buying a charger, going to heading towards Starbucks. And then my friend just popped out of nowhere. She was like, oh, I'm here. I'm like, okay, blah blah. She was like, oh, when we go to Siri Central, we're gonna meet up with my other friend. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna meet up with the other friend. I was gonna try hang out with you and you alone. But now, since I know there's another person in the picture, I'd rather hang out with me and me alone or wait until my friend finishes. So she ended up leaving with her friend. Or she ended up leaving to go meet her friend. And I was sitting at Starbucks the whole time. So I'm like, okay, let me just wait until my friend finishes. My friend finished her work and she was like, oh, I'm very tired, blah, blah, I need to eat. Bonjour. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it died. It died at me saying something, but let's continue where it went. So basically, my friend came. She said she's tired. She's hungry. I told her go eat. Actually, she told me she's going to go to the mall and eat. I'm like, okay. She was like, come with me. I'm like, I ain't going there. No. I'm trying to charge my phone. My phone is dead. It was at 1% when she came. And actually, she talked for like a couple minutes, and then it went to 3%. And then she's telling me to stop charging my phone to come sit at the food court and then just watch her eat. I know. I told her to go eat. And then she went, she ate, she told me she was tired. It took her like 20 to 30 minutes to eat. I'm like, girl, if I ate, I would be done like in 10, 15 minutes. Like, shit, she took forever, like literally. And then by that time, my phone was already like at 30% or like 40. I think it was 70%. Because after that, I ended up talking a lot. So by the time she came back, it was like close to, yeah. Okay. She took forever. Because by the time I ended up leaving the thing, it was like close to 8. Like probably 7:30 or something, close to 8. And then my phone was like halfway charged. I think it was charged up to the 100 or close to it. Somewhere around there. So I'm like, okay. She was like, I'm going home. I'm tired as hell. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, fine, sure. Why not? I'm like, I still have like an hour to waste before 9 o'clock. So she did take forever, yeah. It was like close to 8 o'clock. So I'm like, let me go and be with her. Like, at least like go to where she lives. Because there's a thrift shop right outside of the station. And there's like a dollar store. And then me usually when I go to the dollar store, I just boom around until I find something I like. Or I'm like, you know what, let me just... It's like a store that I can just buy everything at. You know, everything's $1. I ain't gotta be like, shit, I'm gonna be broke at Zara. Fucking $78 for damn pants. I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, ain't no I spending $78 on damn pants. Sure, you must be out of your mind. Okay. So I'm like, let me do that. I got on the train. The train was production. It was gonna take me to low heat. So I'm like, okay, let me just go. It's gonna go. It stopped at her place. I'm like, in my head, I'm contemplating. I'm like, should I get off or should I stay on? I'm like, I don't want to get off and just go wander around like a crazy person. And I wasn't even planning to buy anything. I was just gonna go like window shop with my eyes. So I'm like, what the hell's the point of that? So I'm like, okay, let me just stay on the train and go to my destination. So the train that I was on, there was So the train that I was on, literally there was a guy that was just sitting there across from me, just looking at me the whole time. I'm like, what the hell is he looking at? Like, literally. I'm like, I'm done work, I'm done everything, and then I'm just trying to get to my destination on time. Like, literally, I was sitting there on my way to my destination. This guy's on the phone the whole time. I don't know who he's talking to. 911. He's talking to somebody. So he's just like looking at me and then talking to the person. I felt uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm going on my phone. He's still looking at me. I'm looking outside. He's still looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this man? Like, why you gotta still look at me? Like, I'm hideous. I ain't got nothing to look at. Like, what do you want to look at? So he's just still looking at me, bro. Like, literally, stop looking at me. The one thing I would hate, like, I don't like when people look at me and they don't tell me why they look at me. Like, at least tell me why you're looking at me. It'll be like, oh, you're beautiful. Okay, now I know why you're looking at me. Oh, there's something in your hair. Okay, thank you. At least I know why you're looking at me. But just looking at me and don't tell me anything, it shows me you're a creep. There's something wrong with you. Like, don't look at me without telling me something, because I don't feel comfortable and I'm gonna find you suspicious. Like, there's something wrong with you. Like, you're about to fucking, like, kidnap me or something. So he was just following. He was basically looking at me the whole time until I got to Lougheed. And then after I got out of my station at Lougheed, and then after he got out the same station, and then I'm like, okay, it was like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, let me go to Walmart and then just like zoom around the makeup cosmetics area, and like I also wanted to buy like a juice or something, so I'm like, let me just go there. So I got at the station. I went the opposite way where Walmart and that is, because the other way is where the bus loop, and then this way is where the mall is. So I went towards the mall. I went downstairs. He was right in front of me, so I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, okay, he just got off at the same station. He's going to the mall or his whatever destination, or his car, because some people leave their car there, they go downtown, then they take the train back instead of going all the way to downtown and paying the $20 for gas. So I didn't think anything of it. He started walking to his car. I'm just walking to the mall. And then all of a sudden, in my head, I'm like, you know what? There's a Dollar Tree right here. So I'm like, let me just go to that dollar store and then just walk around, see what I like. Maybe buy candy or gum or something. And then in my head the whole time, like, I'm going to just go to the dollar store first before I go to Walmart. And I was also thinking about going to London Drugs because I wanted to print out some photos. So I started proceeding, walking to Walmart, and then all of a sudden I hear somebody say, like, first he didn't say anything. He started up his car and then it started beeping, beep beep. I'm like, okay, congratulations, you found your car. Go to your destination. He then proceeded to say, excuse me, hello, excuse me. I'm just like, he ain't talking to me. I'm just still walking. And he's like, excuse me, hello, hi, how are you? Hello, excuse me. I'm like, bro, like, literally, just leave me alone. You find your car, get in your car, go to your destination, find your wife, find your girlfriend, do something. Like, why are you trying to talk to me? Like, I know it sounds mean. Like, why aren't you talking to this person that's trying to talk to you? Like, maybe he's lost or something. But I'm like, you can't be lost. And on top of that, this is a whole mall. There's police everywhere. If you're lost, go find a damn police officer. If anything happened, on top of that, you were staring at me the whole time on the train, which creeped me the hell out. Why the hell would I talk to you after that? So I'm just proceeding. I'm like, I'm deaf, I can't hear you. I started walking. He gets the hint. Well, I thought he got the hint. He didn't get shit. He got in his car, and then at Lougheed Station, there was a Safeway. They shut down the Safeway, so they're trying to build something else. But I started walking past it, and after all of a sudden, there's a black Hummer that pulls up next to me. Meanwhile, let me tell you, the man is black himself. let me tell you, the man is black himself. So all of a sudden he pulls up right next to me, and then he's like, excuse me, hi, hello, hi, I just want to ask you a question, excuse me, hi there. I'm like, bro, I'm still ignoring him. I'm like, cause like I turned, I saw him, I'm like, fuck, he's still going at it again. I continued walking, and then he was like, he is scared. I'm like, God bless. The Lord is with me today. I'm like, he finally got the hint now. I think he finally got the hint. I went to the dollar store. I went to Dollar Tree. I was like going around the store for like 15 minutes, and then after I got into the line, there was one cashier. I don't know why they keep doing this every dollar store or Dollar Tree. There's always one cashier that waits until the line gets bigger, like 20 people in the damn line, until they call somebody. She was just like helping some old people, and then the guy forgot his MasterCard, so he ended up getting changed, and then slowly counted change. And they're old people. They're like 50 to 60 something years old. The man was very slow in getting his money out. I was like third in line. I'm like, I look behind me, there's a whole ass line. I'm like, hey, do you have anyone that can help you with this line? And then she called somebody, and then when that person came, I just went to the line. I'm like, I ain't waiting again. I ain't letting that girl sit in front of me. I went to that line. She's cashing me out. I didn't even take no damn receipt. I'm like, no, keep the receipt. It's $1. What the hell am I gonna do back with $1? Like, I can't return anything at the dollar store. So I got at the store, proceeded to walk to Walmart. Why the hell do I see the Hummer finally escaping Walmart? So basically what happened when I was sitting at the Dollar Tree the whole time, this man went to Walmart because in his brain it told him that I was going to Walmart. This crackhead parked at Walmart, sat there for 15 minutes waiting for me. Bruh. Waiting for me. Yo, when I finally see he's driving off, I just took a pause. I'm like, yo, I would have got kidnapped. This man would have came inside Walmart, started talking to me again. I would have had to call the cops. The security guard at Walmart is useless. He can't do shit. So I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? When he left, I'm like, bro, I didn't feel safe leaving. I just went to Walmart. I got what I needed. And then after, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to go anywhere. Because if I go anywhere again, he's going to be there. And then I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to get shot. I don't want nothing to happen to me. So I'm like, I called Blood. I'm like, yo, come get me. Come get me. This is man following me. And then he comes like fucking 15 minutes later. He comes, and then I explain what happened, and then oh shit. But that's what happens when a hot girl like comes by or something, you know. They get stalked a lot. I'm like, this is why I don't do shit. This is why I don't wear makeup. This is why I like looking like I'm homeless. Well, not homeless, but like just not wearing makeup. Or if I do wear makeup, it's very natural. Like literally, you won't even tell I'm wearing any makeup at all. Like even the way I do my foundation, you can't even tell I have foundation. People are like, oh, why aren't you wearing makeup? I am. What are you wearing? Powder, foundation. Oh, it's so good with your skin. Yeah. So I explained what happened, and then, bruh, after that, I cannot be alone. Like, I need somebody to come everywhere with me because I ain't trying to get stalked. Yep. Well, at least I'm alive. If you like the story time, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Yeah. Yeah, seriously though. If you're already watching this, if you watched it all the way towards the end, why don't you subscribe there? Like, look down there. There's a subscribe button. Make sure to subscribe, comment, like, share for more. Let me know if you guys want more story times because I still got a lot. I got one. I was at work, just relaxing. We're about to close. Some man just comes out of nowhere and asks me when I get off. And he was first of all, he was homeless, he was ugly. Everything is wrong with him, and he's coming up to me talking about, Where do you get off of work? Come hang out with me, sexy. You should know. Ay, me insult though. I've been insulted. Yeah, but seriously, I learned that some girls like that actually they get followed to their car after work from crackheads. Yeah, no. I'm calling every cop, even if there's no situation. You look at me the wrong way. 911. What's your emergency? I might need an emergency very soon, but you know, I'm just letting you know. Save my number. Yeah. Just makeup look. It's very bomb. Look at this. Like, look at the wing. Look at the gold. Look at the eyes. And she's muy bien. Let's just make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Bye.